The power of small habits. How tiny changes lead to big results. In a world where people often look for quick fixes or dramatic transformations, it's easy to overlook the power of small habits. We are often conditioned to think that meaningful change requires grand gestures, monumental efforts, or life-altering decisions. However, it's the tiny, consistent actions we take every day that often lead to the most significant results over time. Whether it's improving your health, boosting your productivity, or enhancing your mindset, small habits can build up to create extraordinary transformations. 1. Understanding the power of small habits. The key to lasting change isn't about making huge shifts overnight. It's about making incremental changes that compound over time. This is the principle behind the idea of marginal gains, the notion that improving a single aspect of your life by just 1% each day can lead to extraordinary results. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, explains how small habits work. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Essentially, your daily habits and routines shape your identity and determine your success in the long run. 2. Small habits and the compound effect. Small habits are effective because of the compound effect, the idea that tiny changes accumulate over time and create exponential results. Let's say you decide to read just 10 pages of a book every day. Over the course of a year, that adds up to roughly 3,650 pages, or about 12 books. It's a small commitment that hardly feels like a chore but leads to massive results. The same principle can apply to exercise, nutrition, writing, or even learning a new language. The key is consistency. Doing something small every day is often more effective than intense bursts of activity that are hard to maintain. Small habits are sustainable, and sustainability is crucial for long-term success. 3. The science behind habit formation. To build a new habit, the brain relies on a process known as neuroplasticity, where neural pathways are strengthened through repetition. The more you engage in a habit, the more automatic it becomes. This is why habits like brushing your teeth, tying your shoes, or drinking coffee in the morning feel effortless. They've been ingrained over time through repeated practice. According to research, it takes an average of 66 days to form a new habit, though this can vary depending on the complexity of the behavior. The more consistent you are, the quicker your brain will wire the habit into your routine, making it second nature. 4. The role of habit stacking. One of the most effective strategies for implementing small habits is habit stacking. This technique involves linking a new habit to an existing one. For example, if you already have the habit of making coffee every morning, you could stack a small habit onto it, like stretching for 5 minutes or writing down one thing you're grateful for. The beauty of habit stacking is that it makes it easier to integrate new behaviors into your life without having to devote additional time or energy. By piggybacking on habits you already have, you create a seamless flow of positive actions that reinforce one another. 5. Examples of small habits that lead to big results. Here are a few simple habits that, when practiced regularly, can lead to profound changes. 1. Morning stretching, 5 minutes. This small habit can increase flexibility, reduce stress, and improve overall well-being. 1. Over time, it may even inspire a full morning workout routine. 2. Drinking water, 1 extra glass per day. Starting with just 1 more glass of water a day can improve hydration, digestion, and energy levels. 2. This habit can also encourage healthier eating and lifestyle choices. 3. Meditation, 3 minutes. A few minutes of mindfulness each day can help reduce stress, increase focus, and promote emotional well-being. 4. Writing, 1 paragraph per day. Whether for personal journaling, blogging, or a book project, writing a little each day can result in a substantial body of work over time. 5. Saving, a small amount of money each week. Setting aside even a small percentage of your income can lead to significant savings over time, providing financial security and freedom. 6. The key to making small habits stick. The biggest challenge when it comes to small habits is consistency. It's easy to start something but hard to maintain it. To make small habits stick, consider these strategies. 1. Start small. Begin with the smallest version of your habit. 1. If you want to read more, start with just 1 page a day. 1. Gradually increase the habit as it becomes ingrained. 2. Track your progress. Keeping track of your habits, whether in a journal, a habit tracker app, or a calendar, can help you stay motivated. 2. The visual progress can be a powerful reminder of how far you've come. 3. Be patient and forgiving. Growth takes time, and it's important not to get discouraged if you miss a day or two. 3. What's important is getting back on track without guilt or frustration. 4. Reward yourself. Give yourself a small reward when you complete a habit, such as taking a moment to savor a cup of tea or enjoying a relaxing activity. 4. Positive reinforcement encourages you to continue. 7. Turning small habits into a lifestyle. Once you've successfully integrated small habits into your routine, you'll notice that these actions start to change your life in big ways. The most exciting part: they create a snowball effect, as one positive habit leads to another. Perhaps your improved fitness will inspire healthier eating habits, or your focus on personal development will inspire a greater sense of purpose in your work. Small habits don't just change your actions, they change your identity. By committing to these small shifts, you become the type of person who values health, productivity, and growth. These tiny actions, when repeated day after day, will turn into a lifestyle that supports your long-term goals. 8. Final thoughts. Start small, dream big. If you want to transform your life, it doesn't have to be complicated. The key is starting small, being consistent, and trusting that the little steps you take today will lead to massive results down the road. By focusing on small, sustainable habits rather than drastic changes, you will create a foundation for continuous growth and self-improvement that will last a lifetime. Start with one tiny habit today. You never know where it might lead, but over time, it could be the change that sets the course for a brighter, more fulfilling future.